Muy buenas y bienvenidos a Multiprepe. Y hoy estamos en el cuarto capítulo de Twin Mirror. Así que nada, vamos a darle a continuar. Ya lo sabéis, nos quedamos en el refugio. Voy a bajarle un poquito el volumen, porque nos quedamos en el refugio, ¿vale? En el momento ahí. A ver. Ah, vale. Ahí dice yo. ¿Y qué pasa, Anto? ¿Qué tal estás? Por cierto, ya podéis gastar puntos, ¿vale? Que he puesto ahí varias cosillas, ¿vale? Como yo, como risitas, monkey, ¿vale? Que son animaciones que pueden salir en el directo, ¿vale? Si queréis ir probando, ¿vale? El you win, ¿vale? Es para así, por si gano algo y tal. Pues ahí sale un... como esto, ¿vale? Pero es la cosa. Pero en vez de hacerlo yo, lo podéis hacer vosotros. Vale, vamos a darle a continuar, ¿vale? Nada, no pasa nada. Si yo no es que no tenía ganas, es que también me encontraba raro. Se me anilló la...
What the hell?
I've been looking for you. We need to talk.
Oh no, look. I'm real sorry I clocked you and shit.
Ah, fuiste él.
You're the one that broke into Anna's house. You took something from Nick's computer. What was it? Where is it?
I didn't know what was gonna happen, man, I swear. I'm a nobody, all right? I'm just a guy trying to get by, that's all. I just want to take care of my moms and live life, man. And I've been trying to find a way out all my life. I just agreed to talk to him for just like a quote or something. I didn't know he was gonna put so much together. He was gonna pin us to the wall. And now I'm as good as dead. You don't understand, man. I can't.
Stop rambling. What did you take?
His notes about his article, about the dealing and the drugs and names of dealers, and sellers, buyers, everything. I had to, or I was gonna be next. You gotta believe me.
What'd you do with them? Where are they?
I don't have them, man. I left the stick at the dead drop up at Makeout Point.
Bueno.
He'll pick it up soon, and then it's done. No proof, nothing.
Who's coming for it? Tell me who's coming for it.
My boss, Declan. His name is Declan.
Declan?
You're the cop.
No, a mí me está gustando bastante, la trama me está llamando.
When he hears I snitched again, I'm fucking done. But how was I supposed to know Nick was gonna stir shit up?
Are you saying he's involved in Nick's death? Tell me.
Come on. Just let me go. Please, I already told you everything. No, just let me go, all right? I really gotta leave town before he finds me. I'm begging you, man. Let me go. Let me go. Help! Anyone! Help me!
Shut up!
Hey, asswipe!
Should've known. Damn firebug.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of you.
Sam, we have to get out of here.
Shut up. Your ass ain't any better. You brought him here.
You had this coming.
I can explain.
Oh, you'll explain all right. Someone give me my rifle.
Joder.
God damn it, woman!
A ver, no van a ir a... No van a razones, van a tope.
It doesn't make any sense. None of it does. Why would Declan do that? He was always a stand-up cop. Now he's a crime boss?
No time to think about it. Right now, we need to get to that dead drop. Nick probably gathered enough evidence to reveal what Declan was up to. Our word against his won't cut it. That stick is the only way we'll take him down.
Or maybe you could just stay out of this? Declan's trying to save his skin.
If you go against him on that promontory, he'll be trapped in a corner. This isn't a game. This isn't a puzzle. No one else is gonna die.
You can't promise that. It's unfair to think you can. You don't know what's gonna happen. I don't either. But we're the only ones who could possibly bring some closure to these murders. Just control yourself, okay? The fire worked, but people could have gotten hurt. Sam, I know it's been a rough day, but you're freaking me out. Stop zoning out. We're just about there, and I need you to help me figure out our next steps.
Next steps? At a place where someone might put a bullet through your head. No, that's too dramatic. It'll probably be something quiet, simple. Make it look like you
Vamos
killed
a decir, a ver.
Took too many pills. Who'd question that? You're not thinking clearly.
What are you looking at?
You're focused on finding the facts and not focused on the very real dangers.
You need to focus on the road, not on whatever daydream you're lost in.
Just stop. You're the one that needs to stop.
Sam, you're going too fast. You need to stop.
Leave me alone. Sam, stop it. Sam,
Sam,
stop.
there's a turn.
Stop.
Stop. Sam, stop. Stop. Stop the car.
Se te va la pinza, Sam. Se te va la pinza.
Are you okay? You nearly got us killed.
I need a moment.
Take your moment, but make it quick. We're already at the promontory. We need to find the dead.
Es que tiene como una especie de segunda voz, ¿vale? Que es el que vemos ahí, ¿vale? Y no sé por qué, ¿vale? No sé por qué hay momentos en los que él está hablando con su segunda voz, ¿vale? Y nadie lo escucha. Y hay momentos como este en el que se pone a hablar con la segunda voz, ¿vale? Y todo el mundo, y la que tiene al lado, lo está viendo. Pero hay veces que no lo ven. Entonces, ¿en qué quedamos? ¿Lo ven o no lo ven? Porque hay un momento en el que está hablando con la segunda voz, ¿vale? Y está la niña delante.
Yes, Sam, it's time. What's happening? Sam, I can't. Where are you going? Get back here. I'm trying, but it's not working. No!
Pues sale.
Control of my own mind. Where are you? Can you hear me? Can you even hear me? Fine. I'll come to you.
Vale, pues voy hacia ti. Vale, vámonos.
What? I got a feeling I'm not gonna like this.
¿Se le doy la vuelta?
Okay, do not freak out. You've been through this before. Ugh, I'm back in the same room again. Stick to the fundamentals. Breathe. Focus. You can make it out.
Ya, Silent Hill.
It still keeps going. It feels like I'm trapped in a maze.
Es su palacio, es como su palacio mental. Pero a veces se le va mucho la pinza al palacio mental y se raya el palacio mental. Vale, pero aquí tenemos la...
There you are. You and I need to talk. What? What's happening? Remember the facts, Sam. That's how you'll get through this. I'm losing control of my own mind again.
Esto es, está perdiendo el control de mi propia
I'm almost
mente.
making it a habit.
Por ahí no.
At least I'm not being chased this time. Right?
Vale, a ver. Pues nada, por aquí parece que no puede ser. Las drogas, es que... Las drogas son malas. Las drogas te comen el coco. Vale. Pues vamos a ver. A ver, esta está... No sé por qué esta me llama. Sí, voy a elegir una en la que ponga exit. Llámame loco, llámame, pero es... Yo creo que voy a coger una que ponga exit. No sé cuál, ¿vale? Llámame loco, pero creo que tengo que salir por una que pone exit. No sé. Es una intuición. Vale, van desapareciendo. Y solo me quedan... A ver, pito, gorgorito. ¿Quién es el más feo? Este. Sí, supongo que iré cogiendo, ¿sabes? Y pues no es random, no es random. Y ¿cuál habíamos cogido antes? No es random, no. Tienes que ir escogiendo. Buena, fofo. Cabrón. Hola, hidratación. No gastes en esto, gastas los puntos que se ven ahí. Tantos guapos. Como yo, risita, gato. Tantos guapos, gasta en eso. Hidratación no. Hidratación ya bebo yo suficiente. Ya lo sabéis, pasar por el canal de Fofo y por el de Antovich también. Que no soy una rana, no soy un pez. Vale, a ver.
Maybe it's not about which door I go through so much as which door I choose.
A ver, no sé ni cuál la había elegido antes. Antes lo había hecho de puta madre. Y ahora no sé cuál había elegido. Coño, ya antes lo he hecho de... Vamos, de... Vale, esas no son. Esta. Cago en la puta virgen. Pero es que cada vez van... Hostia, tío. Ratita. Joder, macho. Voy a salir por la misma, toma por culo. A ver, que le estoy dando. No sé por qué, me voy a la misma. Ah, que le estoy dando ya. Que le estoy dando.
Always tackle a problem head on. Of course.
Vale.
There's no running away from it.
Vale, a ver, por aquí. Por aquí no tiene pinta.
When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations.
Esto es la mina, ¿vale? Que la cerraron por nuestra culpa. Pues no lo sé, no me digas cómo iba el puzzle, pero... Vale, Dennis asesinado. ¿Qué camino elegimos? ¿En el de Batman? ¿Este? Que parece Batman. Bueno, vamos por aquí.
You think you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break.
La pulsera de Dennis.
You have no idea. No one in this town does.
Con el cual nos pegamos en el bar. Y luego asesinaron en su zona de trabajo.
I don't need that right now.
¿Yo qué te he dicho?
Just give me a break. I give up.
Vale, pues nada, hay que elegir el otro. Por aquí, que hay que por aquí. Camino. Casa allanada. Las 11, las 7. Casi las 8. Pues nos vamos por aquí. Sigue tu instinto, Sam. Tócala otra vez, Sam. Tócala otra vez.
Is that?
¿Un pez? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Una tortuga? Bichito. Ah.
Your mother told me what happened. I know she's always pushing you to make friends.
Yeah.
Well, she's just afraid you'll end up alone. She doesn't want you to be unhappy.
Is she happy?
Not always. I'm not always happy either. Being happy isn't everything. I'd say it's more important to find out who you want to be than to be happy. Here, I brought you something.
It's so clear. I can see it all at once.
That's what gives it strength.
David.
It has nothing to hide.
El hombre
It can see itself for
tardígrado.
what it really is. And that lets it see everything. It's not a flaw. It's a gift. Like a superpower, you know? When the world is a storm, you stand calm at the center.
Hoy podemos decir que el tiempo nos ha dado una tregua. Hoy hace fresquito.
No.
Hoy sí está bien.
Where are you? Sam, come with me.
Si te estoy buscando, pero es que no te dejas encontrar. Ya está.
What? Which one are you?
Sí, calor.
Sam, where are you?
¿Me llevas contigo?
Sam? Sam! You and me, Sam, we can do this. Sam, come with me.
Voy detrás tuya. Yo te sigo.
You and me, Sam, we can do this.
Vale. Como Alicia en el País de las Maravillas. Detrás del espejo. Esto... ¿Qué cojones? ¿Tengo que elegir uno o cómo va esto?
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring.
Quick, toss the ring. Make a joke. If you don't manage to save face, it's over.
Se supone que estaba él ahí también.
Listen to her. Sometimes there's not a right thing to say. Tell her you want this. Be forward. She'll reconsider. If you don't, it's over.
Voy a decir este.
Haha, you fell for it. I got that out of a toy machine in front of the pharmacy.
Oh, Sam.
O sea, no era ese.
Listen to her. Sometimes there's not a right thing to say.
Yo creo que el más... Encima hay cancioncita y todo, ¿eh?
I thought that's what we were supposed to do.
Y ahora lo que en
I'm
realidad
sorry,
pasó.
I just wanted to fix things.
Sam, did you really think doing something neither of us wanted would fix anything?
Venga, Anto. Vale.
Don't leave, Muley. I don't have a lot of friends. No one at school talks to me, and you promised.
Apologize. She's a kid, Sam. She wouldn't get it. Just say you're really sorry.
No.
Promise her that you'll be back. She'll like that. Explain yourself to her. Or try to. As best you can. She deserves that. It's not you, Bug. It's this town. It's Anna. It hurts and I can't stay.
None of that is my fault.
I know, but I still have to go.
It's not fair. I understand, but it's not fair. I guess you finally win for once.
You're leaving town just like that. Not even an explanation for an old friend.
A ver qué dice.
Tell him the reasons. Give him a few and he'll be fine. He cares. Tell him how much you hurt. Apologize. He wants to know it's not his fault. Maybe tell him you'll call. He cares. Tell him how much you hurt.
A ver, yo creo que estoy entre ese y este. Así que voy a decir este.
Everyone in town is making my life miserable and no one trusts me. I gotta go.
I see. Yeah, you do you?
Pues no, no es este.
Everyone in town hates me. I think Anna hates me. I think I hate me. I have to get away from this place or I'm gonna die here. Inside at least.
I get it. Just know I've always got your back, no matter where you go.
Ahí va.
I know you don't want to talk about it, but he's your son.
I know the real you is here. The rest are just illusions. I have to focus.
¿Esto qué es?
They just want to put useless labels on him.
Podrían venirle bien. Tú no.
I know you don't want to talk about it, but he's your son. I said this conversation was over. He's not having a good time at school. He has trouble socializing. What does that even mean? He's having some
No vale.
friends, that's all. He's always talking to himself, to his imaginary friends.
Su amigo imaginario.
I had one at his age. If you had real friends, he talks to himself more than he talks to other people. You should consider what the one teacher mentioned. He doesn't need remedial classes. They just want to put useless labels on him. They're not remedial. They're programs meant to help him with his social skills. You could be good for him. But my son is not going to be in some dunce class.
You were there when no one else was. And you've been there every step I've taken since.
Tú eres yo, yo soy tú.
I'm ready.
Joder, qué oscuridad. Tienes ahí una linterna. Guapo.
Hey. Hey. It's been a long road. I think it was always coming here.
Sí, el destino.
You know? You've opened yourself up a lot more than I expected. Especially to Joan and Anna. You're finally back on the right path? I believe some of the credit is mine. I'm doing my best with what I have. I'd say we've had a good thing going. It was tough, but you made compromises. You adapted to other people. Wasn't it nice to feel accepted? We've had our moments, but they never felt authentic. I understand why you'd feel that way. The two halves of your world, they just don't mix. There's Sam, the well-adjusted human, and there's Sam, the depressed, truth-obsessed misanthrope, who doesn't realize objective reality is a subjective myth. I'll tell you what the truth is. To be happy, sometimes you need to focus on people and not things. Stop. I get it. I'm nervous. What if you make the wrong choice? Can I make a wrong choice? That's one I don't really have an answer for. Look, you've been helping me for a long time. Even now. My world may fall apart, you'd still be here. Of course. Though you did handle your panic attacks just fine on your own lately. But we both know I can't be split in two directions. I have to pick a track. Go along with me. Be a part of society. Be happy. Let things go. Accept the expectations of others. Stop pretending you're someone else. Or keep looking for a truth that may not exist and leave everyone else behind. But seeing the world for what it is, being able to make a difference, no matter the consequences. It's time. Two roads, and you can only take one.
Ir a por las... Hostia. Me quedo con él.
I sacrificed so much effort just to make myself miserable. I've had enough. You just have to care more about the people around you and less about everything else. I know. I'm ready. It's not gonna be easy, but you and I, we're gonna get there, together.
Nunca estarás solo.
Anna probably went off after what Dickie left up here. You can't let her be out there alone. I know, but it needed to be taken care of. I concur. Hurry, Sam.
Vamos, corre, Sam.
No cell reception.
Déjate de coberturas y pollas. Venga, corre. Sal del coche ya. A ver, no, no es por aquí, es por ahí. ¿No?
If Declan arrives, he's gonna see the car. He'll know someone is here. Declan could be here already. I should be careful.
Esto fue el principio. Se ve toda la ciudad desde aquí.
yourself out of your days long enough to join me. I was worried about you.
It's fine. I'm okay now. We have to get this done.
That's true. So I guess this could be all of this madness coming to a close, right? Hopefully in the good way. Maybe we can bring Nick and Dennis some justice. I'm ready to see it end.
Anna, whatever happens, I'm really glad someone's here with me.
Sam, we can get all sappy once this is all over. Now we need those files. I can't find them anywhere. Did Dickie say where the dead drop was?
He didn't. We'll have to keep looking for it. Did you already go through that side?
I've been looking everywhere. So far, all I've found is a lot of gum under tables. Declan could be here any minute. Let's hurry it up.
It's good to finally have some perspective. My past made me who I am today. It's pretty cliche, but still, a hard-learned lesson.
¿Una tartera?
Rotten food. Probably too gross even for someone like Dickie. Nowhere to hide a USB stick here. Found it.
You did? Let me see. With this, we'll be able to put Declan behind bars and clear your name. Come on.
Hold it there, boss.
Whoa.
Now, you two just relax. We're here for the same reason. Now, all you have to do is give me what you found in that there lockbox.
You... How could you look everyone in the eye and lie to them? You went to his wake? You drank with his friends.
Hijo de puta.
Yeah. It was harder than you think.
Tell me what happened with Nick. Why did you kill him?
Same thing that happened to you. He saw an opening and jumped in it. He started asking questions, never actually thought he'd find answers. But he did. And then he kept playing with fire, so he got burned.
So that's it. You killed him because he did his job.
Don't start thinking I enjoyed doing it. It just had to be done. It was just the same as with that drunk fool Dennis. All I wanted was to see how much he knew and get him to keep his mouth shut. Turns out he knew more than he should have.
It doesn't have to end the same way this time. There's always another option.
Almost sounds like you wising up some, Higgs. Doesn't look like you're willing to take the same fall from 2 years ago. Fuck that common good shit, right?
You were one of Basswood's best. People counted on you.
Don't even try to give me that. I've given enough to those two-faced hypocrites. Everybody's happy to shake my hand and say how grateful they are. But as soon as you turn around, they'll stab you in the back. Eventually, I realized that's how people are. The only thing left is to adapt. Help keep a lid on things. And if someone's got a profit, might as well be me. Nick and Dennis, that part wasn't supposed to happen. But here we are. And I'm done leaving behind loose ends.
Anna's gonna try something. Declan, listen to me. Think about what you're doing. Is this what you want? You killed Nick. You killed Dennis. You're running the drug ring in Basswood.
If only you could have left it at that. But you had to poke around again. Now I have 2 witnesses to deal with, thanks to you.
No te retires para atrás.
Be careful. Every word will count from now on. You have to lower his guard long enough for you and Anna to gain the upper hand. It's gonna be hard, but remember, I'm with you. Every word of the way.
Tell me exactly why I shouldn't kill both of you right here.
Pero no tiras para atrás.
Keep your cool. He's not gonna shoot if he thinks he has better options. Otherwise, he already would have. Because it's not what you want. The sooner you understand it, the better.
I've changed my opinion of you, Sammy. You're not that clever.
What he means is, 2 more dead bodies will draw unwanted attention.
Hostia puta.
It'd be
Esto es
easy
chungo,
to
¿eh?
let us go. We'll both stay quiet.
Maybe you should let Anna do the talking for you, Higgs. Look, I don't want to do this, but I promise. It ain't personal.
Don't delude yourself. Nothing is more personal than this. And you won't do it.
What makes you think that? Seen into my soul?
He wants things to stay as they were, to cover up the whole story. If he thinks you'll get in his way, he won't hesitate to pull that trigger. You're not some psycho killer, Declan. You're in over your head. I doubt you ever intended to kill anyone. Dickie's still alive. You could have killed him, and you didn't. You're still a cop. You still care about this town.
Maybe you're right, Sam. Maybe deep down I don't want to hurt anyone. Or maybe I just still had a use for Dickie, and I was just thinking of paying him a visit as soon as I got the goods.
Good luck finding him. He won't show up if he doesn't hear from us again.
I know you're bluffing. You seem to think you can just walk away. Go ahead. Tell me how that happens.
For all his bad boy act, it's clear he wants insurances. To know he's safe. Deep down, he thinks everyone is as crooked as he is. Take the proof Dickie stole and let us go. We won't tell anyone. We know where our family and friends live, after all.
And that would be enough to keep you from talking. Why should I trust you? You're you. You care about stories, not people. You published that article and sank the whole town, leaving saps like me to clean it up. If I let you go, who's to say it won't be the same thing all over again?
Because if I talked, I know you'd be coming after me. I'm not suicidal.
You're only saying that because I'm pointing a gun at you. But when I'm not, who knows what you'll do? Well, this was all very entertaining. But I'm done chatting. Give me that evidence, Anna.
Here. I hope you choke on it.
It all comes down to this, Sam. Anna's about to jump him. Keep his attention on you. People will figure it out eventually, Declan.
Well, you won't be around to find out.
No, you don't! Anna!
Hostia, su puta madre. Ha pegado un tiro.
Hello? A woman has been shot. I need an ambulance. Just hurry! Anna? Can you hear me? I need you to stay with me. I need you to...
Esto es tomar malas decisiones.
This is one funeral I can't avoid.
Sam, got a moment? I hope you know you've got my honest sympathies. If there's anything the Basswood Police Department can do for you, or even just little old me, you give me a holler, all right? For now, I wanted to tell you, we found Declan's fingerprints on Dennis's gun. Dickie's statement also corroborates your testimony. No charges are going to be filed against you. It's clear self-defense. Still hard to believe a man I trusted was running a drug ring. Here.
She's worried about her re-election chances as sheriff. She's playing cleanup for the whole police force right now. Before you answer, just remember, it's always nice to have a police chief as a friend. It wasn't your fault. No one saw it coming.
I still would have trusted him with my life. He was serious, dedicated. Looking back, maybe obsessed.
It's a rot that grows deep under the floorboards. I didn't see it either.
What happened isn't on you.
Thanks, officer.
Bess, hon. I've known you too long for you to call me anything else. Anyway, I guess I've kept you long enough. I'll let you go now. Look after yourself, Sam.
Just remember, this funeral isn't about you, or even Anna. It's about everyone. Us mourners sharing catharsis. I could use some of that today. Listen, empathize, express yourself. Let them see she mattered to you. Don't be afraid, and you'll be fine. Hey, Ethan.
Sam, I'm not sure what to say. I know you and Anna were close. I'm sorry about what happened.
I appreciate that. Hey, I never apologized for trashing the bar that night. I'm sorry.
Forget it. It's not the first brawl I've had in my bar. It won't be the last. So, you holding up all right?
I'm all right. Don't worry about me.
Listen, next time you're at the Haven, let me buy you a beer, all right?
I'll probably take you up on that.
Vale, oye, pues mira, una cerveza gratis que nos llevamos, oye, ¿no?
You're angry. You have every right to be.
I should press charges. You could have killed people.
I'm truly sorry for what happened. I was so obsessed with finding Dickie. I was out of line.
You were. But your actions also stopped a truly terrible man. Sam, do not lose yourself in obsession. It is a most dangerous place to be lost.
I was lost there for a time, but I think I found myself now.
So, was it worth it in the end?
God, I wish I had insisted she stay away. But it's too late now.
It is. But maybe she believed it had to be done. Anna was not one to stay back. I'm sorry for your loss, Sam.
Bug? I know how you feel. I miss her so much.
I wish I hadn't given Anna such a hard time before. She didn't want to be a stepmother, and well, I didn't want to be a stepdaughter. Now,
Hombre, no eras adoptiva, era tu
I'll never know
madrastra,
if
pero
this
bueno.
would've been okay. I shouldn't have told you about my dad.
I'm glad you told me. And not just because you were right.
I know, Muley. I always knew you'd listen. Even when I was mad at you.
I told you it was a mistake to indulge her back at the pub. Well, I officially admit that I was wrong, and now I can see why.
It just... If I hadn't said anything, this wouldn't have happened to Anna. But I was so mad about my dad. So mad that I couldn't even cry. Well, I couldn't until now. Until I finally knew what happened. And that makes me feel selfish. Like all of this happened because of me.
Come here.
So, it's not my fault?
Of course not. You didn't make Declan do those bad things.
But...
But nothing. It's not your fault.
Sam.
¿Cómo que no? Yo le di la primera pastilla.
Of course, she just walks off. I don't know how to reach that girl. It was hard before, but now she's completely shut me out.
She's still trying to make sense of all that's happened. She's been through a lot. Maybe Basswood just isn't the right place for her anymore.
You don't understand. It's not that easy to leave.
Kathy, I'm not here to judge. I just want to help.
I know. Sorry. I've just been dealing with so much lately. You've always managed to get Joan to talk to you. Any advice?
Now, Sam, we need to be really careful about this. Kathy's already on edge. Joan noticed her mom is overdoing the painkillers, but we can't just kick the door down and confront her directly. Kathy, Joan is distant because she feels you haven't been yourself lately. She told me at times it's like you don't see her.
It's nothing against her. I've just been working myself ragged, and I hurt my back, and...
She said it wasn't just that. She's noticed the pills.
It's the only way I can deal with my back, and it helps with other things.
Look, I can't imagine how hard it is to raise a child by yourself. But I don't want to see Joan grow apart from the last parent she has.
Oh, God. I didn't realize it got that bad. You're right. I need to get help.
Bueno, vamos arreglando cosas.
Could I count on you to help look after Joan every now and then?
¿Me estás pidiendo que me quede?
She needs the people she loves close to her right now.
I'd love to. I get along better with her than most adults.
I thought I could do this alone.
I'm here to help in any way I can.
Thank you. And if you ever need something, know your family. I need to talk to my daughter. Hey, I'm real sorry about Anna.
No es una putada lo de Ana, pero... Supongo que lo podríamos haber salvado. Pero bueno.
We are all grieving. Time for you to step in. She needs to know that she's not alone. Christina, I know how you feel. I'll always have that hole in my heart where she used to be.
She's never coming into my shop again.
No, she won't, and it hurts. But you have to remember her for all the good moments you two shared. And you can bet that wherever she is, she misses your coffee.
I'm sure she does. Thank you, Sam. There have just been too many funerals lately.
Yes, there has, madam. Thank you. You have a way with words, young man.
Misery loves company, Sam. You did well.
A ver... ¿Podemos volver a hablar con ellos? No. Vamos a hablar con la Tara. Tara.
Sam, we really have to stop meeting like this. Did you change your hair?
You seem different.
¿Me estás tirando los tejos?
Joe, I'm so...
promised. You promised you'd keep her safe.
He's got a lot of rage in him. It's tearing him up. Maybe just let him take it out on you.
I knew she was in danger. Your poker face has always been crap, but I trusted you. Thought you'd keep her safe. Thought you cared for her, but you didn't. She's dead, and I'm still here. Old. Broken. Why didn't you kill that bastard sooner? Why'd you let him take my little girl? Should have... My little girl. My little girl. I'm sorry. I know you did all you could. I'm glad she wasn't alone. Sam, you're the only one who might know the pain I'm going through.
He needs to know the people who hurt his daughter have been punished. He needs to hear from you that all of this is over. It's over. The man who hurt your daughter and Nick is gone. No one got away with anything.
Yeah, Freeman, ¿qué tal estás? Pues he llegado justo en el final de tomadas de decisiones como el culo.
You know, she never regretted having you in her life. She'd want you to know that.
No, no, es para tanto. Como la chica Ana, ¿vale?
Anna
Ha muerto.
Anna was she was
Así que ha sido una tomada de decisiones como el culo.
you spend your whole life devoted to them. Yet they fail you when you need them most. I miss her. And I don't think I have anything else.
You should say something. Let people know you're grieving with them. You don't have to suffer alone. They're here for you, and you're here for them.
Déjame
It's a lot of weight to speak about someone who's gone. How do you start? Anna was the most stubborn person I ever met. Most people don't have the courage to say no to your face. She always did. Because if she thought you were wrong, she cared enough to tell you why. Not many have the strength to do that. She only left Basswood for college. After that, she never wanted to leave again. Basswood was her life. The happiest I ever saw her was the day she bought a house here.
Es que el jefe final es complicado.
She wanted to make this town a better place for her, for everyone.
Yo creo que me lo pasé a la quinta o algo así, al quinto intento o al sexto. Varios intentos hice.
Basswood honors Anna just by existing, standing together through the hard times. And there are always more hard times than good. That's just how the world is. But standing, united as a community, that's how we honor her.
Sí, yo la jugué en francés. Yo lo jugué en francés.
You'll be missed.
Ya que el juego es...
Strong words.
Ya que el juego es en Francia,
She'd have loved that.
Well said.
queda mucho mejor así en francés. Y encima le da buen toque. Es como uno que ahora mismo me he pillado, ¿vale? Que es conocido. Bueno, conocidillo, ¿vale? Hace poco que ha salido. Es Chernobylite, ¿vale? El nano manejando ratas épico. ¿Vale? En el que yo creo que lo mejor es jugarlo en ruso, ¿vale? Porque creo que como idioma le pega mucho mejor. Pero ese lo subiremos cuando nos hayamos pasado el Daymar, ¿vale? Y por cierto, ¿vale? En la parte principal del canal, ¿vale? Cuando bajáis abajo, que están los últimos suscriptores y tal, hay un apartado nuevo, ¿vale? Que es elige el juego, ¿vale? Que es con lo de los 10.000 puntos, ¿vale? Podréis elegir el juego que pone ahí, ¿vale? Si pone saga, podéis elegir cualquiera de la saga, ¿vale? Pero lo más lógico sería empezar por el primero, ¿vale? Se irán poniendo más, ¿vale? Se irán poniendo muchos más. Pero ya lo sabéis. Y ya tenéis, como ya he dicho antes, ¿vale? Tenéis ya para poner para los puntos, ya podéis elegir cositas, ¿vale? Como you win, yo, risitas, gato, monkey, Julio, Joker, ¿vale? Son cosas que son animaciones que ahora las podéis elegir vosotros, ¿vale? Una de las cosas, pues, que no os moféis, ¿vale? Poniendo... Sí, se me congela, no sé por qué. No sé por qué me pasa, ¿vale? Pero ahí están. Vale, pues aquí está. Ya nos hemos pasado Twin Mirror. Cortito, ¿vale? Porque creo que ha sido dos directos. Hay 4 directos. Pero... Lo jugué, pero ya te dije, lo jugué, pero la demo. Ni es que ni me lo he descargado. Porque sé que es un juego que no me va a llamar. Así que nada, chicos. Como ya lo sabéis, esta vez no pongo el continúe. Nos vemos en el siguiente directo. Esta noche sí que va a haber directo de Daymar, ¿vale? Y nos vemos en el siguiente directo. Hasta otra, chicos.